In good health, I see.
Thanks to the captain here.
'Tis a fine vessel, Captain Cormac.
Thank you, Colonel Monroe.
Master Gist, did you learn more about our conspirators and their new weapons?
Well, only that their base of operations is a French fort further downriver.
It's a little close for comfort, isn't it?
If the French have installed a fort in our territory, they are likely preparing an assault. New York could burn. Will you join us, Master Cormac?
Aye. Enough innocents have died already.
Might I suggest we improve our vessel? The Morrigan is good, but with a few more supplies, she could be unstoppable. And there's a French outpost nearby I happen to know.
I like the sound of that. What sort of business are the French up to there? Just occupying the territory?
It is an economic incursion more than a geographical one. Some of the ruffians are sponsored by enemies of colonies. They intend to undermine local authorities.
I've heard they steal from civilians and resell essential goods for 10 times the price.
It's always the little fella who gets skinned. Fire! Colonel, you and Gist here seem inspired. Is there something in the water? Or in the whiskey?
Now why do you say that, Mr. Cormac?
I think Shane here is skeptical about our intentions towards our fellow man.
I understand, but there is no need. I simply want these colonies to be a place of safety, development, and purpose.
Funny. I thought rich men wanted them to be a place of profit.
I am not a rich man, Master Cormac. Money is a means to an end, not an end in and of itself.
Says you. I think it's a fine end to a game of cards.
Haul down! Haul down! Loose and trim too! As much sail as you can! Screws up! These are sticks! Trim us off the wind!
Let the anchor go!
Potatoes, leeks and radishes. Handiwork. You will never go back. rejoindre Tremblay. Réveille-le s'il dort encore.
Quoi? J'ai une question à te... Non, l'autre... Vous avez entendu ça? Je peux la battre! On perd du terrain! Je vois, je peux lui tirer dessus! Je peux la battre d'ici, je le vois, je peux tirer! Je perdre! Je peux la battre! Je peux la battre d'ici! On ne te laissera pas tirer! Donc je me suis enrôlé pour une autre année.
Vraiment? Attends. C'était quoi ça?
Continuez à le traquer!
J'ai rien fait. Je le dis.
Demi-tour. Ne le laissez pas s'enfuir!
Ne me tuez pas. Je vous en prie. Pitié.
Helping to build this land!
Good show, Shay. Now let's use those materials to give the Morrigan more firepower. Splendid! That fort and the defenders will tremble before the Morrigan.
Captain's helm! Loose
Your
and
ship is in fine form, Master Cormac. That fort should offer little resistance.
I rather hope the frogs offer some, else this will be a dull day.
Never wish for battle, Master Gist. There is plenty around here for any of our lifetimes.
Besides, if we find the fort's commander, the French will surrender, no?
Indeed, that is a sensible strategy. But we will have to wear down the fort's defenses first. Otherwise, they will just dig in like a wounded bear.
There's our target, Shay! Knock her down like a game of 9-pins!
Begin by hitting her towers.
As the Colonel says!
Sir. Fire!
More enemy sighted speakers right there, sir. Ship coming after us.
Fire!
Ready, Captain. Hammered us that time.
Fire!
A good shot and finisher.
Douse the royals across!
That's got
On fire, mate! Let's move!
incoming fire.
Fire!
What a shot through there. Ready to fire, sir.
Mates out! Let's go! Fire! Fire! Fire!
There, Captain. A good shot and finisher. More enemy ships, Captain.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
We've been hit.
All in the stunts!
Enemies firing.
Haul down and clue up! Loose!
Hammered us that time. Make your peace with God.
Forward! Give me some speed!
We'll tear her to splinters!
Fire!
It's going to win!
Fire!
Ready, Captain! We must take care. These waters...
Ease off the wind!
We'll be in range of their long guns, sir.
Fire!
Captain, put a shot through it.
Firing a volley!
Close down! Catch some wind!
Come on, spread those sheets!
Or sail! All sail!
Full sails! Superb! Now find the fort commander!
Le Chasseur.
Shay, it has been so long. Were you on a special mission?
Yes. From Achilles.
How interesting. So am I.
Don't make me do this, Le Chasseur.
Do what? Assassinate me? I thought that was your specialty.
We could both just leave.
Ah, but then I would tell your brothers that you are alive. You have to kill me, Shay.
Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again! Sight of him. We have to find him again!
You are always good at your business, Shay.
As were you. Tell me, what are you doing inland?
Special weapons. Poisonous gases to use against colonial authorities. I am merely a deliveryman.
Then may your final delivery be swift.
Le Chasseur was right. I had no other choice. If the assassins find out I'm alive, they'll come after me.
While you were busy taking down that fort, I happened to stumble upon the treasury.
You don't say.
It was the damnedest thing. Well, in any case, amongst other things, I found maps and charts detailing various French trade routes.
What are you thinking, Gist?
I thought perhaps we could use them to, help the Royal Navy and fill our pockets. I stored these maps in your cabin, Captain, should you wish to use them. Captain has the wheel! The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled. The Colonel thanks and congratulates you, Shay. He has returned to New York. But you look troubled.
Do you ever wonder if you're doing the right thing, Gist? If you chose the right path?
I used to, my young friend, but not anymore. Not since I met the Colonel. And what's the question? The French are entrenched in our territory. It's about time we root them out.
Of course. You're right, Gist. Let's head back.
Aye, Captain.
Whiskey's the life of man. Whiskey, Johnny. Oh, whiskey's the life of man. Whiskey for my Johnny, oh.
Get the maids free!
I drink whiskey when I can.
Loose topsails,
Whiskey,
Skeleton! Wrong course to hit rock, sir!
I'll drink it out of it.
we should move further west.
I owe you so much. My thanks.
Ah, Master Cormac. What you have learned from Le Chasseur was confirmed. The local lawbreakers are changing tactics.
What's their plan now?
Their boss has hired Benjamin Franklin to produce new weapons for them. He's very well guarded.
Benjamin Franklin? The scientist?
You have heard of him? Good. He is making equipment to spread gases among the populace. Toxic ones, as it turns out.
The populace? I thought they would use it against the authorities. Though that would be terrible as well.
The ruffians we have arrested refer to an intimidating woman. I believe she is behind these nefarious plans.
I'll look into this.
Thank you.
Hope. I pray it's not you.
Did you see him today?
No, he hasn't stepped outside in days. What's Franklin working on?
Not sure, but it sounds floaty. The boss really wants Franklin nicely. Now when you pull up this one.
Really?
Shay, it is good to see you again. Your friend Hope said you were away.
I was. Sir, I've come to collect the results of your experiments.
Oh, well, it's a very good thing then. I just finished fixing the prototype. Here you go. I was preparing to leave for Philadelphia and then Europe. I was invited to lecture in London. Oh, would you be so kind as to inform Mistress Hope?
Of course. God, Hope. What are you doing with these felons? Turning the city against itself. What have you become?
Something the matter, Master Cormac?
No. Yes, just old memories.
When I am issued new recruits burdened with regrets, I tell them the surest way to lose them is with gunpowder.
You're right, Colonel.
This prototype seems very powerful. Use it with care, Master Cormac. Our intelligence says this thing can destroy certain fortifications, as well as injure several enemies at once. There is also a more subtle way to use it. Some of these grenades contain a strong sedative. Fire one into the crowd and they will fall asleep immediately. We should test this new weapon. Use it against that door. Go ahead, Master Cormac. Shoot the door. Good work. Good work. I think you are ready to turn this new weapon against the ruffians who would have used it. There is an abandoned factory nearby hiding a dangerous poison. Right now, it only causes sleep. But I fear those outlaws are distilling it. A more powerful formula could sicken or perhaps even kill most of New York.
And that's my first target.
Be careful, Master Cormac. We understand that the ingredients are highly unstable.
All the better.
You'll pay for this!
If I mess with this, maybe I can break the whole system.
Get down now! It will take more... Get down from here! Halt! Come back here! You can't be here! Stop you! We will not quit, knave! I saw it! Halt! I need to talk to you! You have to come and look at... You! Stop!
Get down now! Return to the ground!
What are you doing here?
Must get out, or I'm as good as dead.
Help me! God!
Ah, what marvelous destruction, Captain. I saw the smoke all the way from the Morrigan.
That should discourage those miscreants. New York is safe for now.
With all due respect, Colonel, it's going to take more than a few explosions to get rid of this kind of trouble.
The boy is right, Colonel Monroe.
Shay, was it? Congratulations. You just burned a whole lot of rats out of New York. I'm Jack Weeks. This is William Johnson. I don't know about him, but I'm pleased to meet you.
Pleased to meet you as well.
It is, terribly dusty here. I'm sure Shay can recount his adventures to us over a pint. Hey, the first round's on, the Colonel, huh?
Is something the matter, Master Cormac?
Just a little confused. I must have breathed some of that gas.
Some ale will do you good. Come, we are all friends here. You will be taken care of.
From the Colonel.
Dear Master Cormac, my apologies for the brevity of this missive, but it is time we were honest with one another. You have demonstrated your loyalty and resourcefulness to the Templar cause. And this despite, and perhaps because of, your assassin origins. The manuscript the assassin sought has been in my possession for some time. I reclaimed it when my men found you marooned. The Grand Master himself charged me to discover its meaning, a task I regret I have failed to complete. I leave it in your charge, Master Cormac. There is no one else I trust more. Now I leave for Fort William Henry, an ill-prepared garrison surrounded by hostile natives and the French army. We have requested reinforcements, but I doubt they will be forthcoming. I have no illusions that our resistance will be successful. I commit my life to the British Army, and my soul to the Father of Understanding. Yours, Colonel George Monroe.
Captain has the helm!
Man your post, Gist. The Colonel's in trouble.
How do you mean, in trouble?
He's at Fort William Henry, facing impossible odds.
Get off your lazy arses, lads, and man your stations! We raise anchor! Sorry for the early libation, Captain. But you realize that it's been a whole year since we met? A whole year! Changed my life, you did. And for the better. You will forgive me if I have been celebrating without you.
A whole year. Yes,
I've a question for you. How long have you known of my, well, former allegiance?
Oh, you mean the assassins? I knew that ages ago, Kay. I may be drunk, but I'm not blind. Or did you think I would assume you had escaped from some homicidal circus?
Why didn't you say anything?
Well, the Colonel wanted us to avoid the subject so it wouldn't, influence your decision-making. You saved my life out of pure selfless instinct, and helped countless others besides. If it were up to me, I would have made you an official Templar months ago.
Who is it up to, then? Monroe mentioned the Grand Master.
Oh, yes. The Grand Master of the Colonial Rite. You'd like him, Shay. His father was an assassin.
Really? He must have a story to tell.
What is the news from Fort William Henry?
The garrison is surrounded, and reinforcements are late.
General Montcalm has been blazing a path across the colonies for King Louis, hasn't he?
I rather wish he'd stayed home with his mistress.
His or King Louis's?
Either. Though I suspect the king's is finer.
Indeed. Madame O'Murphy is supposed to be quite the charmer.
And O'Murphy is in the French king's bed. Now I know you're pulling my leg.
That's quite a win, Captain!
Loose mainsails!
Loose topsails, gallants!
Shay, you are a sight for sore eyes.
Jack?
Colonel Monroe surrendered to General Montcalm. The French and their Abenaki allies took Fort Henry. Johnson was supposed to bring reinforcements here.
I don't see anyone else.
The Abenaki are restless. They don't understand the terms of surrender and refuse to heed Montcalm. The Colonel and his men were released this morning. They're walking into an ambush.
Wait here in case Johnson arrives. I'll protect the Colonel.
Thank you.
Maybe I can finally repay my debt to him. I hope I'm not too late. Yeah.
Die!
I hope I'm not too late.
Die!
Reisberg!
Take that! Death to our enemies! Put off his retreat!
Good work, men.
That's the last of them.
Master Cormac.
Sir, we must hurry. We should bring what's left of your men to the Morrigan.
A welcome offer, Captain Cormac. Follow me. Safe passage is ahead.
So if you don't mind me asking, what happened at Fort William Henry?
Poor planning and poor luck, I am afraid. Montcalm was able to bombard us for days.
Damn frog.
Actually, he acted with great honor. When we sent for parley, he returned an offer far more generous than anticipated. He kept our arms, and more importantly, our colors.
Only to walk into a trap.
I would hardly expect the French to defend us. Would you?
No, I wouldn't.
You continue to prove your loyalty to the Templars, Master Cormac. Risking your life for me.
We're not out of the woods yet, Colonel. As for my loyalty, well, I do owe you, don't I? You saved my life. Gave me a second chance.
We have been working together for a year now. During that time, you have rendered many great services. Whatever debt you imagine you have towards me is paid, wouldn't you say?
Perhaps.
You live! Attack!
Take cover!
Keep together, men!
I'll take out as many as I can. Keep your men moving. I'll scout ahead and signal if there's trouble.
A sensible strategy. Very well. I will lead my men around slowly.
Hurry. Segawase will not relent.
Kesegawase. You know this man, Master Cormac.
Aye, Colonel. He is one of Achilles' men. An assassin, as I was.
So they know I'm a Templar. And now this assassin knows you live.
And work with Templars. I'm no fool, Colonel. The assassins will come after me next. We're both targets now. You know that's a trap, right?
Indeed, Master Cormac. But we have little choice. We survived French cannons, we will survive this.
I've got a shot at him now, you... I have him in my sight.
This way!
Loose the sails!
You heard the captain, men! Let's get out of here! Move! Move!
See!
I owe you my life, Master Cormac.
As do I, Colonel.
We have much to discuss. However, I must tend to my troops.
Sir, I will accompany you to Johnson's trading post at Onakwaga.
Then I shall depart at once. Master Cormac, meet me there.
Captain has the helm!
Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
I thought I heard the
Crowd on
old
every
man
inch of
say,
sail!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Tomorrow ye will get your pay, and it's time for us to leave her.
Douse the gallants and royals!
Johnny, leave her.
Follow!
Leave her, Johnny, leave
Drop
her.
anchor!
So, Colonel, it seems my life is an open book to you.
Men from my regiment found you delirious and half-drowned. I did not know who you were. But what you were was obvious. I brought you to the Finnegans for care. Their late son was one of our order.
Master Johnson was furious.
It was a risk, but I suspected you might have left your brothers behind.
Colonel, the manuscript, why return it to me?
Because, Master Cormac, you earned my trust. It could not be in better hands.
Respectfully, sir. I'm more of a target than you now.
Gentlemen, Kesegoase is rallying to storm Albany. His allies threaten a friendly Oneida village, and French troops have already entered our territory.
Might be able to delay the French and help the Oneida.
We will ready the defenses in Albany.
If we are to defeat Kesegoase and his allies, I need to help the Oneida. And see what I can do about the French.
No hostiles in the area, sir. Good, don't let your guard down.
Johnson stockpiled powder and shot here.
Bless him. Lourd ou pas, il faut dépasser ça.
Captain has the helm, sir. Not to pry, but would you happen to know if Kesegoase has any weaknesses?
He hasn't any. He was a scout and mercenary long before he joined the Assassins.
May Lady Luck be with you, then.
I make my own luck.
The Colonel exerts a certain amount of control over the army, or part of it anyway. But we'll need both the soldiers and their native allies if we're to set up a proper defense against Kesegoase.
Stay alert, men.
How do I get into that cat? Oh, my thanks indeed, good sir.
We'll teach you to help.
Blessings on you, sir.
Absolutely not! Come back here right this instant!
You don't get to decide! Look out for strays!
Hold there!
Thank you.
Venerable One. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. I am a friend.
A friend indeed. You have the gratitude of my people, Shay Patrick Cormac. For as long as you shall walk this earth, you will have a place here, among us.
My thanks.
It is I who thank you, young man. Would you be so kind as to walk with me? I am called Onata. There is a legend among my people. It tells of how the land under our feet was born, and how good and evil came into this world. The Sky Woman scattered her wisdom throughout our land. If you follow her path, you shall learn the true history of our people, and perhaps even uncover the reward locked within this cave. If you are the hero I believe you to be.
You honor me, Venerable One.
It is you who honor us, Shay Patrick Cormac. Farewell.
Crowd it all on!
Full sails!
Douse all but mates!
Take in that sheet!
We're heading for a crash!
Ease off the wind! Haul it all sail! Give me some speed! Reef it all tops!
We are clear.
Douse all sail!
Anchor ahoy!
Captain overboard!
Si on réussit à attirer les Français dans la ligne de mire de l'artillerie, elle n'en fera
Je dois me marier le mois prochain.
Il faut qu'on attire les Français dans la vallée et qu'on les bombarde depuis.
Jamais. J'ai l'impression de me battre depuis des mois.
Don't faire la guerre à pied au milieu de la Nice. Don't faire la guerre à pied au milieu de la Nice.
Il y a la mort.
Je prie pour avoir la vie sauve. Je dois me marier le mois prochain.
Mais ne tirez rien fait!
We've shown the might of Britannia's army. French dogs. We vanquish once again. We've shown them.
Captain has the helm!
Mates out! Let's go!
Hey boys, it's the town
That's
of life. Violence right, we will a man undergo. And we don't give a damn when the gale has stopped. How hard? All you young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the
Farewell and adieu to you, Spanish ladies.
Ready, boys? The mate was drunk and he went below to take a swig at his bottle. So early in the morning.
Damn the devil! What happened here?
Kesegawase.
Well, then we are too late.
No. Fort Fredericks is nearby. I'm sure the Colonel can hold it.
You heard the captain, lads! Make haste!
Close down! Catch some wind!
Loose sails! Let's...
We're heading hard for land!
Douse the royals and tops!
Hold down and clew up!
Keep her safe while I'm gone, Gist.
Aye, Captain.
he said.
I should have gone to the... Hey! Hold a moment, Kerr! Where do you think you're going? Get away from me!
Barricade that breach! Yes, sir! Do not let more in! Attack! Attack! More ammunition, sir! Reinforce the south wall! Fire at will! They're everywhere! In your position! Hold there! Ready to take him down! You will not quit! I can get him from here!
This is Kasegawasi's work, isn't it?
I believe it is, but I've not yet seen the devil. The manuscript.
You keep it safe. Bring it to the Morrigan. That's an order.
Who are you to give me orders? I outrank you.
I'm not part of your army, Colonel. I'll take care of the defenses until you get back. Kasegawasi.
Templar dog!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
Do not let him get away!
Templar dog! You truly believe you can best me, traitor? Templar dog! Burn! Templar dog!
I have him in my sights!
You truly believe you can best me, traitor?
I have a clear shot!
Templar dog!
Hit him from here!
We trained you well, traitor! Kasegawasi. It didn't have to be this way.
It did. You are an enemy. Achilles will see you dead.
What he's doing is wrong.
Who are you to judge? The Templars will fail. You will fail. Monroe is already dead.
What do you mean?
Liam.
Who did this? You there! The Colonel was heading for the docks.
A huge man with an axe was chasing the Colonel!
the flames before the fire spreads!
The Colonel! He's trapped inside!
Help! Save the Colonel!
The manuscript. An assassin took it.
Liam. I'll get it back. I swear it.
Shay.
Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order? And all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets, nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. You are now a Templar, harbinger of a new world. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us.
Do you understand now?
I'm starting to see why you're so interested in Shay Cormac.
Shay has seen the true face of the world, and he has chosen his path accordingly. A similar choice will soon present itself to you.
I did not think you'd get this far, but you seem to be on the right track. We still can't access the servers in the basement, but there's another one located at the top of the building near Melanie's office. That's your next stop.
I'm bored out of my skull. But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
you stop by my office? We need to have a talk.
This office used to belong to a man named Olivier Garneau. He was my predecessor as Chief Creative Officer of Abstergo Entertainment. Otto Berg is a representative from our parent company, Abstergo Industries. He's showing you the true history of the world, just like they showed me. Olivier was kind, he was intelligent and passionate about our work, but a year ago, he caught a glimpse of this truth. They never found his body. This is not the way we normally bring people up to speed on these matters, but you've worked hard and are proving yourself, so I'm granting you level 2 security access. The servers on this floor should unlock more of Shay's memories.
François Macandal saved Baptiste from slavery and inducted him into his so-called brotherhood. Macandal was a vicious mentor, and in his desperate attempt to liberate slaves, he broke his own creed by indiscriminately killing nobles. Misguided as they are, some assassins are honorable. Macandal was not one of them. Thanks to the calculating genius of Madeleine de Lille, the Templars made an example of Macandal by way of public execution in 1758. His pathetic excuse for a brotherhood quickly fell apart. When his comrade and childhood friend Agathe fled to Louisiana, Baptiste saw the futility of his former life in Macandal's brotherhood. Madeleine saw Baptiste's potential and instructed her Templars in New Orleans to strike a deal with him. If he could draw Agathe out of hiding and eliminate him, he would be granted a place in the Templar Order. Although Baptiste was killed by the assassin Abelin de Grandpré, his path clearly demonstrates the inherent superiority of Templar ideals over assassin terrorism.
I've got your Animus ready and waiting.
The first civil...
Smooth moves, numbskull. I've got the next set of Shay's memories loaded up and ready to go.
We are nearly there. Know that you are aiding a worthy cause, even if you do not yet know what it is.
Helix is still up and running, but it looks like there could still be some interruptions in the service.
I would, but she would just have you brought back to
I'm
life
bored
and
out of
put
my
you back to
skull.
work.
But orders are orders, and my orders are to stand right here.
Sorry, but this is a restricted area.
Given...
Shit. What's happening?
Another glitch?
Same one as before. Shay's back at Notre Dame.
See if you can complete the memory this time.
Got it. Shay's in Paris, all right. I even got a date for you. 1776.
At this point in time, Franklin was the American ambassador to France.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Otto Berg, professional killer and amateur historian.
What are you doing? I have no quarrel with you!
You, uncultured swine! You should not have left your backwater colony!
Ouais, retourne à Boston.
Philadelphia, actually. Oh, help! Help! Shay? Is that you? How long has it been? Where are my manners? Thank you, my friend, thank you. But what are you doing in Paris?
With all due respect, sir, this is no time to talk. You're still in danger.
Yes, I must return to my family.
Allez, 1 heure à l'ouvrage, vous autres. Plus vite, les filles.
Auriez-vous attrapé quelqu'un?
À moi!
Ne fais-je pourtant pas tout... Ah!
J'ai rien fait!
Thank you, Shay. Please, wait for me. I just want to make sure my family is safe. How did you do that? It was quite... fortunate.
I make my own luck, Master Franklin, as I suspect you do.
Yes, indeed, my good fellow. Yet, without your assistance today... Well, you have my thanks, Shay. Is there anything I can do for you to repay you for this... kindness?
Actually, there is. I need to meet a business acquaintance. I heard he would be at the Chateau de Versailles 2 days from now.
And they don't just let anyone inside the royal palace. Very well. I'll see what can be arranged.
That's the best we can do for now. We keep trying to sequence memories out of order, which is why we're crashing like this.
What do you suggest?
If we progress further with Shay's life in the colonies, I'm confident we can get better results from these Paris memories.
Very well. Keep me informed.
Uploading the next memory sequence now.
Shay Cormac, I hear you are the Templar's new don of precursor archaeology.
I'm no expert, sir. I just witnessed what the assassins can do with those damn sites.
I have spent years investigating precursor leads. Tell me what you have seen.
Well, I know both the assassins and Templars are looking for pieces of Eden. Powerful weapons, mind-controlling apples, but this time it's different. We haven't found an apple, but a tree. These temples hold the earth together like roots. Disturb them, and Haiti falls, or Lisbon, or any other place the manuscript shows.
And the assassins are blindly interfering with these structures?
Aye. And if we don't stop them, they'll continue destroying cities.
I see. We have intelligence of assassin activity near Louisburg Fortress. We'll be meeting with a Royal Navy officer, James Cook. He recently gained a commission that could be strategically valuable. Gist has the charts.
Very well. I'll depart shortly.
Colonel Monroe spoke highly of you, Shay. He was convinced you could become the best among us. I expect you will not disappoint.
I don't plan to, sir. Gist, do you know why the Grand Master is so interested in Captain Cook?
Well, sir, he's very intelligent and ambitious. His knowledge of seamanship is second to none. And if I trust my favorite barmaid in Halifax, he also just became captain of his own man-of-war. He's also an expert at deciphering secret codes. A man with such a skill is certainly an asset to our cause.
The kind of fellow we should welcome in the Order, then.
Well, he's a friend of mine, but the man has an annoying habit of strict honesty and a total lack of anything resembling guile. Makes it a little hard to keep secret business secret, especially when his mathematical brain is clever at cracking codes. Consider him an ally, but watch what you say around him.
Duly noted.
I've heard Louisbourg could be a linchpin in the war. If the Royal Navy can take that fort, it'll be clear sailing down the St. Lawrence.
Then on to Quebec and Montreal. The tide is turning.
General Wolfe will give that craven Montcalm a...
I've been looking forward to that since Fort William Henry.
With this bloody war over, we'll finally bring order to this damn continent.
I fear it would take more than that, friend.
Anyone care for a swim? I'm sure the ice makes these waters most bracing.
Get along, stormy I landed in Vigo. I went upon the street. My Bob, I'm fully in the alley.
My hands were turned to ice.
Fully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm fully in the alley. Fully down in Shinbo now. Sally is the girl that I love dearly. Way, fully in the alley. The girl that I spliced nearly. Fully down in Shinbo now. Help me, Bob, I'm fully in the alley. Way, fully in the alley. Help me, Bob, I'm fully in the alley. Fully down in Shinbo now. For 7 long years I courted little Sally. Way, fully in the alley. But all she did was...
There she is! The HMS Pembroke. Captain James Cook's ship.
She's a beauty.
Man of war, fully armed. We should bring the Morrigan alongside. Master Kenway will surely be waiting.
If I ever get back,
Welcome aboard, gentlemen.
Good to see you again, Captain.
Captain Shay Cormac, Captain James Cook.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Pleasure's mine, sir.
Captain Cook uncovered a rather distressing stratagem, which I fear confirms our own intelligence.
Indeed. As we speak, our Royal Navy fleet is on its way to Louisburg. However, the French have drawn up a preemptive strike against it, if they launch this attack.
Obviously, we cannot allow that to happen. Gentlemen, the Battle of Louisburg could very well be the turning point which will finally bring this war to a close.
I don't know about you, but I've had enough of war.
Then may I suggest you take the wheel, Captain Cormac? I think you might enjoy piloting a vessel with real, firepower.
I believe I shall, Captain.
Wolfe, Lawrence, and Whitmore lead the 3 divisions of the Royal Navy.
Who's their commander?
Major General Amherst himself, back from Hanover.
You take an interest in the war, Shay?
Wouldn't want to disappoint you, sir.
More enemy sighted, sir!
Do not let any through.
It is imperative we stop those ships, Captain. The outcome of the war depends on it.
Make good use of your own mortars, Shay. It will prove crucial if we are to succeed.
Take a lot of them out! Almost there, sir! Brace!
They are firing a fire!
Get away from us! He's come after us! We'll tear it to splinters!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. But it's most advantageous right now.
They're no match!
Haul in the stunces!
Forward gallants, in!
Fire!
They are firing a fire! Damage report! What's the news?
Ready, Captain!
Fire!
Dear God, fire ships! Should they break through, they would devastate our fleet.
We'd better not let that happen.
I recognize that vessel, sir! It's the Experto Crede!
Adwale.
How fortunate he is that we have other priorities.
Agreed. We have to get rid of those fire ships.
More fire ships!
We should fire our mortars, Captain! That's got them! How do you like the water, huh?
They are foundering!
Fire!
Another wave of fire ships, Captain!
They're giving chase! Can't go, Captain! Those ships belong to King Louis! They seem to be on their own, sir! Warship incoming, Captain! It's a gunboat!
She's sunk! She's sunk! Ship coming after us, sir! Gunboats ahead! Flying French ensigns! They're not alone, sir! More enemy ships, sir! And more fire ships!
This is hopeless. Perhaps it would be wiser to fall back.
Foreign wisdom don't always mix, Captain. This isn't over yet, lads. Man the cannons!
Yeah!
I believe Master Kenway is correct, Captain. The course which is most advantageous right now.
On your mark, Captain!
Fire!
We're right in their path! We have to sink that fire ship or get out of their way!
Fire!
Working on it!
Keep your distance! Mortars incoming, sir! We should fire our mortars, Captain!
Fire!
Take care, sir! They have too much firepower, sir! Boy, put us off damage!
Fire!
Ready to fire, Captain! Go to the
Brace!
Taking a hit, sir!
Watch your course, Captain!
Brace!
One more hit and we'll be sunk!
Fire!
Nine chain!
Fire!
There's the Royal Navy. We cleared the way just in time, Captain Cormac.
The tide of war is turning!
That was quite a crack, wasn't it?
It is too soon for celebrations. Adewale is still out there.
Sure we'll get another turn to dance with him, Master Kenway. Master Kenway seems determined to destroy Adewale.
aren't you? He's a powerful man in his own right, and a symbol of hope for the assassins. Eliminating him would shake them to their core.
It would, I know. But it seems a shame. He's a good man, Gist.
So was the Elder Washington, and Smith. I rather enjoyed drinking with him. Wardrop, too. Though the man could not hold his liquor. He and Weeks never got along.
If you're trying to test my conscience, Gist, you've succeeded.
We live in a time of war, Shay, but it's always wartime for us. I sound like my Uncle Jedediah. He was an old sourpuss. And let me tell you.
Another time, Gist.
Aye, sir.
Captain has the helm! Get the maids free! Royals and tops! Proud on every inch of sail! Furl on! Loose and catch the wind!
Stunsails out! Squall, pick it up, Captain!
Glue's up! These are sticks!
Cliff ahead, sir!
Loose main sails! Douse all but mains!
Loose topsails, gallants and rope!
Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Safe and sound and home again. Let the waters roar, Jack. Long we've tossed on a rolling main. Now we're safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate.
That's Genesee Hill, sir. A friend of mine wants to open a tavern near here.
4 years gone a night, Jack. Was there ever something now such as you and I?
According to the charts, that's Curly Vert, a small settlement. What a
Now we're
lovely
safe ashore, Jack. Don't forget your old shipmate. Roddy, 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 Roddy. We have worked the self-same gun.
Anchor!
Ne bouge plus d'un peu.
Hé, soldat!
Je crois que j'ai plus la tête.
On a l'avantage!
Qu'est-ce que vous êtes en train de faire? Je l'ai envisé! Ça suffit! Appelez les gars!
En deux à chaque tonne, ça fait un total de... Non, ça va pas.
Tous les agents ont reçu l'ordre de recherche.
Impossible de savoir qui nous empêche de commercer.
Those bloody French letting the natives attack helpless prisoners. Till the honors of war mean nothing anymore. The massacre of Fort William Henry will be avenged. What service can I provide? Rum bit of business, that.
We're homeward bound tomorrow, Scotty.
Barracks!
Look what the wind just blew in.
Hail and good morrow, gentlemen.
Once again, Captain Cook's resourcefulness has served us well.
I have located the man you were seeking.
Adewale?
Exactly. He was last seen in the French fort not 2 leagues from here along the river.
What would that scallywag be doing in a French fort?
Refitting his vessel, I suppose, after Louisburg.
Thank you, Master Cook. We'll take it from here.
Farewell and Godspeed, gentlemen.
fort's just up ahead.
Good. Let us continue onward. Close down! Catch some wind!
Loose the mains! Half sails!
Loose all! Let's move!
Full sails! Saints preserve us! What is that here?
That makes no sense. Those rivers barely have enough draft for an ocean-going vessel. Should be nearly impossible to maneuver.
Maneuverability is hardly the point.
Well, I don't intend to find out the point. Let's stay out of her way.
We can find our way around her. Just keep to the smaller rivers where she can't follow.
And do try to remain unseen. We don't want to attract unwanted attention.
Why would the French bring such a ship inland?
As the war is drawing to its close, we are becoming desperate. We'll expend any efforts to gain firepower.
No offense to Captain Cook, but that lady has more firepower than any I've had the pleasure of meeting.
It's not really my type.
Ah, but the French ones can have a certain charm. Did I ever tell you the story of Madame Vrenette? That wasn't her real name, but... Right, not the time. Point is, I think I know a safe place where we can debark. Sail on! So what's the plan? We bombard the fort?
It would be foolhardy to simply storm that fort.
Aye. We need to know what we're up against. I could take care of that.
Indeed.
Let's find a safe place to dock.
We're on course to hit rock, sir!
Douse the gallants and royals! I'll go to the fort. Find out what Adewale's doing there. Keep the Morrigan close, Gist.
Aye, sir. I'll keep her close, and I'll keep her safe.
Good luck, Shay.
I make my own luck. Master of Kenway.
toi! J'ai une question.
So, the Templars sent their dog after me. Time to test your mettle, Shay.
Captain, what's the head?
He's getting away. If only he'd stand still and fight me.
Adewale is facing you on his own terms, picking the battlefield. And on his own ship, he is most fatigued.
Mind those barters, else we'll be swimming home tonight.
This river's getting uncomfortably narrow.
And the lake ahead is a dead end. Adewale won't be able to get out.
On your mark, Captain!
Ship taking damage!
Fire!
Ready, Captain!
Brace yourself!
It's fortunate is, Adewale can't follow us anymore.
We can hit! They're firing more! Shoot there, sir! Fire! Cannons ready!
Hammered us that time!
Hold tight! Get you close, Adewale's beached his ship!
A novel tactic.
He's saving his crew.
No. He's making a last stand. Let's not disappoint him. Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
You don't get to decide when we are done with you! Return at once!
father.
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. We've been thrown on our side. Far too long.
I served with your father, Hatham.
Hold there!
He would be ashamed to see what you... Come!
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Your death is upon thee!
Down! Or else... You there! Come back here! Get back here, you filthy swine!
Hatham Kenway!
How do I?
Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. We've been thrown on our side far too long.
You're a quick boy, not very clever. You will die as a traitor!
Sight of him! We have to find him again! From the shadows I strike.
You're a quick boy, but not very clever. You will die as a traitor!
Resistance is not in your best interest! Resist!
Come!
Now the rum bit!
You're a quick boy, but not very clever.
Follow him, Shay. I will try to corner him.
Stop you! Stop right there! Don't give him the satisfaction of slipping away! Find him again!
Hatham Kenway! Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. We've been thrown on our side far too long.
I served with your father, Hatham. He would be ashamed to see what you have become.
Really? I wasn't aware my father had a sense of shame.
Do not speak of your father, boy. If you become half the man he was, it will be a blessing.
Blessing or curse. I am my own man. I have got a good line on him. Have you had enough, old man?
This old man will put you in an early grave, Hatham.
Younger men have tried and failed. Ready to open fire!
I've a good line on him!
for flies. I see him.
Come, come! You are quick, boy, but not very clever.
For flies. I see him.
Come, come!
For flies. I have a clear shot.
You are quick, boy, but not very clever. You will die as a traitor!
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Like wraiths, we shall haunt your dying thoughts.
Stop you! Alors d'où les sorts sont remplis d'ennemis. Là, j'y comprends rien.
Go after him, Shay. I will circle around.
Boss, we need to have words.
Reisberg.
This weapon is silent. We will not quit, Dave. Come back here. Come back here right now.
Ethan Kenway! Where's your hunting dog, Grandmaster Templar? I must have caused quite a ruckus for both of you to be chasing.
Indeed. But it's all on our side. Fast, lost.
I served with your father here. He would be ashamed to see what you have become.
Really? It wasn't where my father had a sense of shame.
Do not speak ill of your father, boy. If you become half the man he was, it will be a blessing.
Blessing or curse. Aye. Down.
Forgive me, Adewale.
You dare beg forgiveness, child? Hell welcomes traitors like you.
Then I go there proudly, knowing I have done right.
It does not matter. Achilles already has what he needs.
I will kill every last man who defends him if I must. I cannot let him succeed.
You have become a monster, Shay.
Perhaps I have.
Come.
At this point, the war's not really over, but the French have lost their momentum in the colonies.
The Templars can now focus entirely on the assassins. They still have hundreds of men working for them in New York. Let us see what role Shay plays.
What is our progress on the precursor matter?
We are gathering ships and supplies, but it is difficult without a specific destination.
My men can help. I have enough to spare for a crew as well, Chevalier.
Hope has found a way to reproduce Master Franklin's experiment. We'll soon uncover the next precursor site.
And you're confident you can do this?
I am a keen observer, Mentor. The device will be ready shortly.
Very good. Keep me apprised.
We've yet to find where Hope is hiding. And most criminals in New York report to her now. I better find the Grand Master. Things are worse than we feared. The assassins found a way to make the precursor box work. They're already preparing an expedition.
Then we must stop them.
Hope controls hundreds of men. And the authorities are doing sod all.
What if we were to impersonate her men? They could commit a crime so big, they couldn't ignore those damn brigands anymore.
That sounds like an excellent plan, Jack. Make it so. I will find out where the assassins are hiding.
Is it just me, or did the boss tell us to make trouble?
Enjoy it while you can, Shay.
Get him, Shay. We'll need their clothes.
What's it could be followed?
You're right. Let's move.
Come on! I'm too young to die! Hurry, you fool! Or we're both dead men!
Don't we make a disgraceful pair of crooks?
No. I make this look good. So what's the target?
The military pay. We'll have to hurry. A regiment is already on its way to the fort where the coins are kept.
Great. And I suppose you have a plan.
The fort holds many prisoners. Get in and hoist the gang's colors. When you do, I'll free them.
You're going to free a bunch of criminals working with the assassins.
Well, we have to turn the army against them, don't we? Remember, you raise the flag, and I'll raise hell.
My old... My old captain, was inches away, getting set on fire by Lady Moyle.
you there! Stop!
I've got a shot! Keep training, you dumb cur!
To arms! Attack!
Defend the prisoners!
Protect the payroll! Payback time! Don't let them get our pay! Get them! There's so many of them!
God leave us.
What on earth happened here?
The prisoners got loose. They had help from outside. There were just too many of them.
Well then, we're going to have to fix that, aren't we? It's about time we took those criminals down.
Work, Jack. With a little luck, the army will crush those damn brigands.
I make my own luck.